Welcome back, looters. I am your host on Tick to Loot, the channel where we turn ticks into treasure. Today we are on Lesson 9.10 of Unit 9, Technical Indicators. In this lesson, we're going to cover how to combine technical indicators without overloading your chart. By the end of this video, you will understand how to create a clean and effective chart that helps you make better trading decisions. Let's get into it. When it comes to technical indicators, many beginners make the mistake of adding every indicator they can find to their chart. This can quickly lead to a chart that is unreadable and full of noise. It's like trying to navigate a crowded city with too many signs and billboards. It's overwhelming and difficult to make sense of. In trading, this can lead to confusion and poor decision-making. So, how can we avoid this problem? The key to combining indicators effectively is to use 2 to 3 indicators that measure different things and agree with each other. This is called indicator confirmation. For example, you could use a trend indicator, such as a 50-period moving average, to determine the overall direction of the market. Then, you could use a momentum oscillator, such as the RSI, to help you time your entries and exits. Let's consider an example setup. If the price is above the 50-period moving average, indicating an uptrend, and the RSI is coming out of oversold territory, this could be a buy signal. The trend indicator is telling us that the market is trending upwards, and the momentum oscillator is telling us that the market is due for a bounce. By combining these two indicators, we can create a more robust trading strategy. Another important consideration when combining indicators is volatility context. This can be achieved by adding an indicator such as the average true range, or ATR. The ATR can help us calibrate our stop loss, regardless of the strategy we are using. By taking into account the current volatility of the market, we can set our stop loss at a level that is more likely to be effective. So, how do we know if we have too many indicators on our chart? One way to test this is to remove an indicator and see if it changes our trading decision. If removing an indicator does not change our trading decision, then it is likely that the indicator is not adding any value to our strategy. In this case, we can remove the indicator and simplify our chart. Another way to determine if we have too many indicators is to apply the chart cleanliness rule. If we cannot clearly see the price action underneath our indicators, then we have too many indicators on our chart. This is like trying to read a book with too many notes and annotations. It's difficult to focus on the main message. In trading, this can lead to confusion and poor decision-making. It's better to master 2 indicators completely than to know 10 indicators poorly. By focusing on a smaller set of indicators and truly understanding how they work, we can create a more effective trading strategy. This is like becoming an expert in a particular field. We can make more informed decisions and take more effective actions. Finally, it's essential to remember that indicators confirm price action. They do not replace it. Price action is the underlying reality of the market, and indicators are simply tools that help us understand and analyze that reality. By keeping our focus on price action and using indicators to confirm our analysis, we can create a more effective trading strategy. In conclusion, combining indicators effectively is all about finding the right balance between too little and too much information. By using 2 to 3 indicators that measure different things and agree with each other, and by focusing on mastery and price action, we can create a more effective trading strategy. Remember, the goal of trading is to make informed decisions and take effective actions, not to overwhelm ourselves with too much information. That is everything for Lesson 9.10, how to combine indicators without overloading your chart. If this helped you, smash that like button and subscribe to Tick to Loot so you never miss a lesson. Drop a comment below. What was the most useful thing you learned today? See you in the next lesson, looters. Keep turning those ticks into treasure.